So I forget how exactly this game got on my radar, but I took one look at it, and I knew that this would be like a good thing to stream, just like a good like little one-off, I feel like. So I just finished downloading this, and now I'm going to play it. If you have not heard of this, I think you're in for a treat. And then also this is Monkeycraft, which is apparently, there's a lot of, whoa, that's loud! Cool. The guys who did the Namco Encore games earlier this year. But yeah, this game is called, yeah, you want those games, right? So here you go, now let's see you clear them. And if that doesn't tell you everything you need to know, then I can't do a better job myself. Wait a second, what? This is the Mario Sunshine typeface. I have a bootleg of this called Delfino downloaded to my font book. Look in the bottom there. I know you. I've got a lot of questions, but I can only do mini games. Oh my god. Yes! I'm so excited. Oh my, there's a lot of stages on these, aren't there? Well, let's begin. Oh, it's okay. Great. So if you've ever played like a mobile game and you've been beset by advertisements, then chances are you've seen shit that like looks like this, which of course is a scam, which never leads to the game that it says that it is going to. Game's still a bit loud. I can intervene. But this is like that for real. So yeah, I think I'm good at this. I don't see the problem. And then why not smash some boulders? So there's like several kinds of these mini games based on ads. I didn't know that there was like this many stages, but I'll do the first 5 and then see what else is going on here. Oh, there's dog. Oh! Oh, but I guess that's still fun. The dog will wait once you find the treasure. Wolves will take a bite out of Stickman. No, it's not the R-Dog. It's the middle of the day. The R-Dog only comes out at night. If it's the daytime, it's... Oh, this is fucked up. Whoa! It like disintegrates! I feel like this is something you could figure out in Mario Maker. I've definitely like tried to make level gimmicks like this out of just like bullet bill blasters because they're very long and skinny and affected by gravity. I think I want to do this one and I want to do this one. Why do they disintegrate? Griffin, it's about to be 11 o'clock p.m. Mountain Time. I'm looking over my shoulder. It is like pitch black outside. Oh my god, the IQ required is going up. With my IQ. Let's see what else we have here. Number Tower? Yes! I've definitely seen these ones before. Oh, okay, so... the IQ you get in one game like spreads to another. Well, okay, there's only one thing to click. So I'll do this. So I've seen this format of ad before. The larger your number, the stronger you are. This one's always been like less immediately readable to me, like what it's meant to represent compared to some of these other ones. But I just do the numbers and then I get stronger and I go up. All right, that's fine. Defeat every enemy in the tower. Okay. Now whenever I have to wait for between 5 and 30 seconds, I'll like know what the fuck it is that I'm looking at. And then I do this? Okay. Well, what if I wanted to go back? I have my blue house. My blue house is safe. Yeah, well, I bet in the next game there's gonna be even more towers. So you just click the boxes with the smallest number. I hope one of the games that we find is one of those things where there's like a starving woman in like a home, and like everything is like leaky or like burning and like nothing works, and you have to like shelter her with like currency. I want the one where there's like a plot line about an evil grandma and she's like responsible for like some of the drama that's been going on. What happened with that? Like, are the games that those ads for still around? Because I've seen the ads, but I want the story to be resolved without having to actually like download anything. It's the same way where when I was on vacation, we watched every single episode, all 60 episodes of Fated to My Forbidden Alpha, without having to download any damn apps. Oh my god, the parking lot. Oh my god, the cash run next to it? We're getting into some serious classics here. Okay, that's fine. Nothing's like blocking each other right now. Anybody could clear these. I guess if I wanted to, I could skip to some of the later difficulties. I'm gonna keep doing the standard ones. And then once the 15th level unlocks, I'm just gonna like jump straight to it. Because what if these actually do get like extremely challenging and they turn into some serious brain teasers? So even after you've done your inputs, the little star gauge is like depleting. So you want to find like the fastest route to get a faster clear time. It's a little interesting. Yes! Now we're talking. Come on, guys, you gotta get out of there. 3 stars. If I don't get them, I have to go back and replay them. That's just the way it is. Oh, there's my IQ plus 1. Yes. So what happens when I go here? Oh my god. Yeah, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Yes! Oh, those are baddies. Well, doesn't that mean that I would want to hit them with my car? I was trying to avoid them because they're like pedestrians, but I guess I'm in the wrong. Yes. This one is so good. There are so many variants of these that I've seen. I can't wait to play this one. Yeah! Wait, this game is awesome! Whoa! And then you make stairs, and you get the crowded house! Yeah, pretty much. Cash can be found anywhere. Got the down payment, got the mortgage, got approved for a line of credit. Oh. Oh, you can make stairs anytime you want. Oh, but don't drink the money poison. Oh, you drank the money poison. Oh, look at this now. She walked away! She hates my broke ass. I have to do something about this. Oh! Oh! Didn't even make it to the end. I need a version of one of these where it's like you're constantly adjusting the height of your high heels, or like you're like collecting boys, or your legs, you're collecting getting really big legs. No. I guess I had to be more efficient with my use of my cash stairs. I spent too much. I was reckless. Oh, but it's okay. I can still be loved, even if I don't have all the money in the world. These mobile game ads are really starting to say something now. Whoa. Fences? The biggest pile of money is closest to the wall. Oh, I hope I can carry all of this wealth. Yeah, I can definitely use less of this. What is this meter that just says, like, normal? Does that mean I'm middle class instead of poor? I think it means I'm 3 stars. I've always wanted to be normal. Yeah, I've got the girl in the house, but I've got 0 left over at the end every time. Don't I want some savings? Fuck it, we're skipping straight to level 20. Oh my god! You can either study or go to the casino? We'll all study. This is nuts! Wait, what? No! Why is landing on top of the brick wall a bad thing? It's not a spiky surface. Oh, well, obviously I'm going to do a robbery. What? Oh, I got robbed. I thought I was, like, doing robberies. Well, then I would probably want to go to work. For a whopping 1.5 stars. No, but I'm rich, though. Wow, and I get a pool? Studying and robbery and work is awesome. I think that was the lesson of the movie Glengarry Glen Ross. Alright, what else we got? Color Lab? Oh my god. This is a great selection of minigames. Like, I really do recognize every single one of these. And I'm also being judged. She loves my liquids. I finally found love at last. That really is the logic that so many of these mobile games operate on, though, isn't it? That there's always somebody, like, judging you. Isn't there one where it's, like, just, like, a normal, like, match 3 puzzle game, but there's, like, a woman in the corner who's like, no, you're getting it wrong! And she gets, like, so, like, actually mean about it? Look at this, easy. I love organizing my colors. I bet I can organize more of them and I can do it faster. Wait a second. I can tell you right now why I'm so good at this. This is because this is what Mr. Hartrup trained me all those years ago in Sir Basil Pike Public School. Or was that... Mr. Hartrup, his lesson was about, like, the doors. About, like, the Monty Hall problem, which, no, I still don't agree with, and I still think it's stupid. Good thing I have an extra empty one. But I think the part of that game where dumping containers of liquid into other containers of liquid to, like, reach a goal of a certain, like, number of liters or whatever. I'm just gonna, like, skip ahead 5 levels at a time with these. I think it was, like, when I was out of the classroom. Like, I was trying to, like, run away. I was trying to find Janina, something like this. It might have been, like, a custodian. Yes! Use the gnome sword? Gnome sword isn't shit! Gnome sword isn't gonna get you anywhere! It's, like, the worst sort! Just dump things randomly? Sorry, I still just kind of want to actually be good at this one. I I almost wish that you could, like, use the cursor after the animation has, like, concluded. And I can really just, like, have multiple processes happening at the same time of dumping things. But I guess I only have so many hands to touch these vials with. These flasks. Perhaps this is my my lingering need to, like, get more of the Pikmin out of my system. Like, I got a taste and now I gotta, like, finish up. My work isn't done. I have to organize my Pikmin when I put them in the onion, and then it's gonna tell me that I can only use 3 at a time. Ah, just barely under 3 stars. Yeah, I'm, like, actually invested in this. The stakes are mobile game ads, and I'm like, oh, but I could be better at it. Okay, that's enough Color Lab for a little bit. Oh, that's the whole collection already. I was kind of having fun with Parking Lot. I want to see, like, how much harder these can really get. My IQ is so high. I could, like, jump to the final level of this if I wanted to. I'll jump to 20 and then I'll go to 25. 25 is gonna be nuts. Oh my god. Okay, so who has, like, the first exit? You can leave. You can get out of here. Oh yeah. Don't worry about it. Don't sweat it. This reminds me a little bit of, I don't know if it's like an ad for Ridge Racer or if it's just like the cover of the soundtrack to it. But there's like a parking lot full of like yellow cars and there's like one spot left. I thought it was like a very cool visual. Whoa! Watch out for the enemies. The enemies, my pedestrians. Yeah, Ridge Racer Type 4. Not to be confused with Rage Racer. Yeah, dude, final level. Oh my god! I guess I gotta start with these guys, don't I? Oh, there's like a thing in the way, though. There's obstacles. My life is like a video game. Oh, they're pissed! They're pissed! Uh-huh. Wow. I am fascinated by this. Oh, that can make it out. Give me a break. Okay, what else is going on over here? Oh, I love this. Do they always have to smash so violently, though? Okay, this is good. Uh-huh. His music actually isn't half bad either, though. It reminds me a little bit. I remember I used to spend a lot of time, back when the Mac had, I forget what these are called, like spaces or something, where there was like a little widgets screen that just like had one of these little, tile sorting games. Not quite along the lines of this, but you know, like the one in the cabana on Wind Waker. I forget what it's called. I would play so much of that just to like pass the time. I don't think I've ever really like thought about, not necessarily that version of that little game, but it's like I haven't really thought about that like as an activity in such a long time. And this is like activating my talents for it. Oh, but that's gonna smash on this, so I have to. I can free it. Man, I'm surprised the time limit is this generous though. They know that this shit's hard. Okay. Like there's definitely a very cleared up middle at this point. Like this is looking good. Look at all my beep beeps. You can get out 2 now. This is great. Ooh. Okay. Yes. Oh no? This is when I am thoughtful like a car. I just don't see anything on this side that I can like really free up. I think it all has to like get out through the left. But if this is blocked off, then what can I do? I know what I can do. Hold on. If everything here backs up, and then I move this, and then this can go more up, and then now everything can just dump out the left. Like everything. And this. And this. Oh! And I mean and this. So it's probably a penalty if you hit those guys, right? So what's going on here? Okay. Which means that these can move. Which means that these can all move. Oh, this is poetic. Okay, that's still not gonna get out from this side. What can, though? Maybe one of these bad boys? Yes! I am more focused on this than I've like been on any game I've ever played. Certainly more on Pikmin 4. Yes! Oh, it's really dumping out now. This one is like extremely satisfying to me. I was expecting I would like the cash one the most, but this is like, I think by far the most satisfaction I've found in any of these to play. I can start dumping these ones. Oh, failed! I have to retry it! I didn't know that there was like a live system with these guys. Guys, I have to solve this puzzle. I have to. I don't even know what the hell I was doing to like make as much progress as I did. Now that it's all like back to square one. I recognize some of this. There's got to be like a not just bikes video on American parking infrastructure that's like exactly like this. As a matter of fact, isn't like their most recent video like literally about parking lots? I haven't watched it yet, but it is like on my to-do. Who's got the out? You've got the out. Okay. I think this thing can leave? No. Let's free up some room over here. I don't think I can like make anybody leave yet, but I might get this yellow guy out. There we go. And then that, I don't really know what that accomplishes, but it's one step closer. No matter how you slice it. If I get all of these down, then I have like a big string at the top that's like all freed up. Okay. Oh, now you can leave. Yes! What else of this can I unhook? I've got to open up this bottom left zone. The bottom left zone has got to get shaken up here. Yeah, turn around, turn around. Whew. Man, sometimes cars really will just do that to you. Like, they'll be that close. It's like, yep, it's time for me to go. Hello? Wait. I don't think this is very smart. Oh, there's one guy out of here. Oh, these guys are all gone now? Yes, yes, yes. Oh. Oh no, it's blocked off no matter which way I make it go. Oh, I think that one might have like glitched through. That's fine. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Oh, but these are all lined up with the blue pole. That's not gonna work. Yeah, a lot of these are like lined up with walls now. Once I like have the right side, once I have like any openings here to speak of, I think like this is just in the bag, but it's really difficult to make that happen. Okay, so if these guys aren't getting out, then I back these up and then I bring these down. then you back up, and then you go down. Yes! Can you fit through this gap? Oh! Wait, I can fix this. Wait. Whew. That was... I didn't hit shit. See, now look at this. Everybody's free to go. Everybody can drive. All of these car owners were so good at the cash game. It is so funny how immediately this stream, instantly became just like this one mini game, and all the other ones are just like languishing. I don't like how there's so much lead on the purple guys now, though. Like the delay between when you send the car and where they're gonna be, you have to like predict a little bit. Whew. That was a little too close. Oh, this is getting really close though. The board is so like free to me now. Please beware though, you need a very high IQ to clear this one. This minigame is not for the faint of heart. The beeping makes your brain stronger because it lets you focus with distractions. And that's like what the most recent Brain Age was about, right? The one that they never released in North America. Grr! Oh wait, this is an opportunity for— No! Freeing lots of cars. Phew. I've seen a bit of this game, and I think it just makes me realize how bad ad games are in practice most of the time. I'm actually enjoying this. I'm like I'm so susceptible. If mobile games told the truth, if ads told the truth, I'd be very like, maybe I would click. And doesn't that make you think about the world of ads we live in today? Shit. Like, it would not surprise me if there's something from like the NES that's based on this concept and it just plays like this. I don't know, dude. You're talking to the guy who got really into Pipe Dream. I'll play anything, and I'll love it. More than I will my own family. Okay, so these things have got to move now, but I have to watch for the purple guys on the right, lest they be stricken. Oh, okay. This one's in the clear. Oh, look at that! That's a ballet, baby. Oh, I'm so close. Oh, I'm so fucking close. Watch it, man. Watch it. These pedestrians freak me out so bad. No! Fuck! Oh. I can't not finish it. I have to finish it. Me. This is like turning me into like an evil driver now. Like, I fucking hate pedestrians. I'm gonna hit them with my car. I'm gonna go crash into shit. Oh my god. I could like count the number of remaining cars left on like one hand. Also, I watched the Pikmin VOD. The second day on the beach map when like 60 blues died was so fucking funny. Especially when the end pop-up was like plus 3% progress. Yeah, I haven't played any more of that game since last night. I don't know what the hell is like left in that place for me to do. I feel like I've gotten like a pretty comprehensive look. I think it just really wants me to do more caves. And the fact that I only did one is what's making the screen at the end look like that. That's making it say lies about how much progress I've made, like things that aren't true. I think what really gets me about this is that, like, the cars aren't, like, perfectly on a grid. They can, like, just barely kiss corner to corner like this, but I guess that's what makes it more real. Okay, watch this. This is huge. This is a huge strat. There we go. And then all of that was to get that one red car out. Now you understand my ways. And it actually, like, frees up room for quite a bit. There really is something to say about, like, the satisfaction that comes with, like, slowly massaging the map into, like, a looser and looser layout of cars that you can, like, move over broader distances. At least for the time being, while I'm not trying to get any, like, horizontal outs that involve getting through the purple guys. I'm just doing all my verticals right now, and I'm having a great time. Yeah, maybe I'll, like, and then in advance, I'll get all of my cars, like, right up to the edge, so then that delay that I was talking about is, like, less of a thing. Like this. And then I guess these ones are just gonna be doing nothing down here. But I can do this. Whoa! I made it through just fine. It was only on the turn. Once it starts turning, it's not my problem. Not great to get a hit like that early. It'd be nice if there was like a little like hearts gauge or something that like warned you in advance of how many hits you have left. Because sometimes I feel like the failure screen is like an actual surprise. I just want to know when the end is coming. Whew. Yeah, that's a little scary that you have to like kind of visualize the clearance that it has on the turning radius on its way out. That's too much. Now. Oh, no! The walkers in this mode are such bad design. Dumbass timing mechanic, unrelated from the other systems, just there to be annoying and waste your time by resetting your progress. I think there's a bunch of hidden treasure too. Oh, that's right, the invisible shit in the ground. As soon as I saw my first one of those, I knew the good times were over. They had come to pass. Guys, I had other stuff to play tonight. I have to do the cars. If I don't, and then when I go to sleep at night, I'm gonna be like itching myself. I'm like, but I didn't finish the last cars level. Oh, that's just great. Oh. I mean, at the very least, I can kind of like find a different way to loosen up the map each time. That feels good. See, look at the way it turns. The turning is weird. Like, this does not at all resemble how I freed up my cars the last time I actually like won. What is happening here? Hello? Oh, okay, don't worry about it. They figured it out. They just didn't know who had, like, the right-of-way. It happens. Now! Oh. It does feel extremely satisfying when you get like a huge number flushing out at the same time. Oh, this one might actually like make it out if I'm not careful. No, we're good. It'll crash. Don't worry, the car crashes are desirable. Yeah, I do have this whole like far left strip that I can pull out right now. but I gotta make sure that that's like the last thing that I do, because it'll make it way easier to avoid hitting anybody. Right, because when I'm trying to get a car in between the pedestrians, what I'm only ever considering is like the width between the two of them, but then it starts like turning. It's like, oh, now there's like a diagonal clearance involved as well. And that's when all of my abilities go out the window. No, these guys all have to leave the right side. You can leave normal. Yes! I think I only hit a guy once as well. So with this few cars, this is like I'm almost there. Okay, you have to leave through this side. No. You can leave through this side. Yes! Uh-oh. This one's gonna be tough. Now. Phew. Dude. I mean, I thought the last several runs were also going to be like the run, but this seems like very straightforward at this point. Oh, but I did just get rid of my safety buffer zone, and now everything that I have to do involves like covering a very long distance to try and not hit the pedestrians. Fuck! They're just always in the way, like whether they're close or whether they're far. But I'll do it in a new way. I'll do it in a new way that nobody's ever seen before. Ooh! That was silky. That was like a vacuum sealed fit. When the mechanic designed to be annoying to farm frustrated ad engagement is annoying. I thought the part that frustrates you in mobile game ads is like when you see somebody like really bad on it, when they're really bad at it on purpose, and it's like, oh, well, I can do better. This guy doesn't know what they're doing, but I do. Right? That's like the thing I was talking about with like the lady yelling at you. But this is different. This is a different flavor of evil. Why did I get rid of my buffer that early? What? So, what? It stops sometimes. So what? I guess you only have 2 lives? I thought I had 3. But I could swear the last time it was only 2. I guess it depends on like whether or not you're like doing a direct hit to them. Because sometimes I've only ever clipped these guys, but the failure that I got at the end of the last run, that was like a head-on collision. Like nobody survived. It stops when there's a blocking car in the outer loop, which is part of what messed up the timing. Ah. Let's get a turnaround. Whew. This should crash into the blue, right? Yeah, okay. Yeah, give me more verticals. The verticals are like calming to me. If I had this exact map with like no pedestrians, like not only would I be done with this, but I'd be very like... I'd be asleep, dude. I'd be massaged like a little dog with one of those like head scratchy things. Look at this. This is like the longest path any guy has ever had to clear. Now, what? Oh! I have no idea how I got away with that. That should have hit. That should have been like an injury. Oh, I want to get this one out, but I know it's gonna crash. And it's not able to get out of the right side either. Yeah, they kind of turn around. When they face each other, they turn around earlier than you think they would. Now. Shit! That window is so tricky. It never feels like they're truly out of the way. It's a very small window if you're trying to like weave through that. That specific row is really, really bad. Yeah, I just can't be flushing my far left vertical lane. I have to have that as a cushion. So the reaction times are like nice and tight. Yup. If anything though, I sure feel like I'm gonna get guaranteed a 3-star by the end of this, because every time I like fuck up a run, I'm coming back at it faster than I did the last time, you know? Like, the normal amount of knowledge that I would have acquired by playing the other 25 levels is like, it's all condensing. My IQ is still raising even when I don't beat the game. I wonder what that has to say. Okay, so don't touch those cars. Make big fat walls, cram up against them, open the gates, and bring them out one by one, just like that. Just like that. Oh dear. Yeah, these yellow cars got to go. So you go down, you go this way, you go this way, you go up. And now you back up. Now there's clearance. Uh-oh. That's my cushion gone. I'm not getting that back. If I try to move the red one to any other kind of position, fuck! Then that's also gonna leave. Oh man, that's a tough one. I guess this is kind of a cushion, in some sense. I just gotta rip the band-aid off now. The pedestrians are also on different cycles. Well, that's the thing. Once somebody crouches for the first time, you'll notice the guys on the right are perfectly synchronized, and they go right up close to each other. They're exactly how I'd like them to behave. Once somebody almost gets hit, it stops them for a second, and then when they resume the cycle, it's offset. And the turning around is like at weird times. Okay, so I think the rule is that you're allowed to have as many near misses as you want. But all it takes is one really bad collision to ruin the round. Which, I guess is how the rules of driving is in real life. It's okay, these ones are allowed to crash. I mean, it's getting there. This is getting into the end game of this round again. Phew. Yeah, I gotta get some more vertical ones out. Whoa, no! Fuck! I wanted to move it out of the way. I didn't realize I was gonna go careening towards purple. Me when I'm in the parking lot and I just accidentally like slam on the gas. Reminds me of annoying control system problems when I was doing mechanical engineering. Yeah, there's a control system for like water pumps that, and if you want to log in, it's like you have to do exactly this puzzle. What is going on here? My first thing that I always like to do is get this little middle yellow car out. There's like, there's a certain something that's not going my way this time. I think we're good? No. If you go forward and then you go up and then you go this way and then you go this way and then you back up and then you go down and then you go this way and then, oh god, what have I... It's like perfectly locked. Hold on. Untangle it. Whew! And now the rest of this puzzle can finally begin. It's really just the pedestrians. Like, the actual logic puzzle of this is like, I can figure it out. I've gotten close. I just have to make sure. As long as nobody is disturbed by my vehicles. Oh, you know, like that? Or I equally disturb the other one, and then maybe that'll put them back on the cycle. I guess I've never thought about it like that before. Damn, they're not disturbed enough. Okay, good. Yeah, show me some more vertical exits here. Good. Shit. The one with the yellow car is so dangerous. I hate how wide these are and how far away it is. Worst of both worlds. Although... Okay. Freedom. Oh no. This one's even further away and there's another yellow car after that that's gonna be even further away? Oh, I don't know about all that. Okay. Oh god, all of these. I keep saying that this row of cars is the worst. Like, it's directly in the middle of the path. It's very, very difficult to have like a really wide opening. Like I've always wanted of my dreams. Like it's there, but it's not nearly as wide as like the row beneath this, for example. Oh, okay. I just want to get that like squared away with like as early as I possibly can. I can't have that like waiting till the very end, like I've done so many times before. I like this. I like when there's like a backup. When they're just trying to leave. Yay! Uh-huh. Okay, so these two have to leave. That might be these might be like the last two cars I need to get to leave through the left. This could be good. This could be good. I don't see any other like horizontal car that like isn't gonna be blocked off by like the obstructions. Oh, okay. And then that's it. And then everybody just gets flushed out and then it's just the right half now. Beautiful. So stuff like this can't be hanging out back here. That needs to get crammed real close to the exit. Arrows are like blocking the guys too. I don't know about that. Okay. Good. Good! Okay, okay, okay. What can I do? I can use this to like free up some more vertical cars. What do you mean? It backed up where it's supposed to be. That's not hitting anybody. You're like literally not in the path of it. Don't worry about it. Oh god. What, you're gonna blow the whistle on a car that's like already left or some shit? Nice, okay. Yeah, this one can leave. This is very, very good. Like, this is an extremely small handful of cars now. Shit, the yellow one's got a gut? Oh. This is like a really bad position for this thing. I don't see how I can get a good opening with this. Like, it's going to hit that guy. It has to be, like, perfectly timed. This is the worst car ever. I have to believe. Now! Fuck yes. Okay. I don't think I can move any of these other ones without having to crash them first, though, unfortunately. So they might all have to be, like, really far away. Yeah, like that. Oh, dear. I think this row's good, though. Because it's, like, higher up than the one I was struggling with, which means I have, like, a slightly bigger window. Okay. And again, but further away this time. Oh, okay. And they're both walking away. Give me a nice wide window. Spread them wide. And then I think that's it. And then I think it's just like a freebie from here. It's done. It's empty. Yes! And somehow that's not 3 stars. I think that's worth 3 stars. How have they already been playing this for almost an hour? Take me to some more later, like, cash run stages. I want to see what, like, what's the hardest level of this? This is, like, my new goal, is that, like, I think I'm not switching off of this until I beat the final level of all of these. Well, you gotta study. It's very vertical. There's so many layers here now. This one I do find fascinating to try and actually, like, expand upon it into actual level design, because you never see the levels from the ads get this hard. But it is, like, the natural conclusion of, like, where they would go. Oh, I missed that. Oh, I want to get the vaccine. I don't want to get the virus. Why is that a gate that you can go through? Whoa! This collection is a great idea for a game. That was my first thought as well. Okay, so stop early, then go up. And then break your... Oh, wait, there's like another platform there. So I can like waste less money. Fucking vaccine. You know what, though? Mobile game ads really will just like put shit like that in it. They'll like touch on something controversial. Well, I wouldn't want to lose my money morality. Also, that one was so easy! Compared to the cars, are you kidding me? I mean, I guess there's maybe a higher score I could have done. There's so many women! Holy shit! I'm raking it in. And they all have such lovely hats. Oh, the one falling to her knees? Alright, Color Lab. What's the hardest one? Oh my god. I don't think I'm getting to that final level. I'll try 35 though. I can like slowly work my way up to it. Has anybody seen Janina? Like, look at this. This is still like perfectly fine. No sweat. No problem. The color that I'm really worried about draining, though, is in the top left. All the colors are leaving it. Oh, shit. Oh, you're right. That is a fail state. If there's, like, a quantity that can't, like, go in any remaining gap, you have to be careful about stuff like that. Okay. I haven't had to, like, deal with that before. But don't worry because it was a misclick. But don't worry because it was a misclick. What? No, that's not a fail state. I would put the red on top of the yellow. Does it have to be in like a certain number of moves? Fucked if true. Oh, so you're not allowed to recombine with junk ones. That does make this very tricky. Like, I can't use that empty flask anymore. Okay. Huh. Okay, so that means then that I need to get this red. I need to get to the bottom of the yellow one as soon as I can. Like this. And then I should still be good. And then I'll finally have the approval of women. All these women never treat me right. But they haven't got a clue that I'm good at mobile games. I want to see, like, a really hard pin pull. Look at this. I only did 5 stages. Take me to stage 15. I'll go in increments of... What the fuck am I looking at? Okay? Yeah, don't worry about it. Trolls will hit goblins. Of course they will. Why didn't I think of that? Why didn't I think of trolls will hit goblins? In bed with a goblin. Holy shit. Destroy everything? Oh, but the pins can obstruct each other. Because of course they can. What is it? Okay. Oh, that's good. I'm safe. Okay. Don't worry about it, little stick man. There really should be some sort of like match 3 gambling. Yes, it has the lava! I've seen the ones with the lava. Oh my god. Well, this looks correct. I just have to be careful about like what to do about the one on the top left. Oh, it'll only start moving if it can attack me. So that's how you get to like lure it. Okay. Which means... There we go, okay. I don't know how I get this last guy. Aren't I gonna fall straight down? Oh! Oh no! It's screaming. Maybe I can get like a little bit of it to trickle in, like an hourglass. As long as like one little droplet gets down there, right? I gotta reset this one. This is okay. So that's what the stuff in the top left is for. I understand. Does anybody feel like in the mood for buying and downloading yet, or is that just me? Oh, I shouldn't have pulled that one. Oh man, my IQ is so bad right now. Yeah, there's no reason to pull this one. It's like not in the way of anything. It's not hurting anybody. What the? Okay. And now I can do this. And then I do this, and I do this. Yes! Nothing can stop me. I'm too smart. Oh, IQ grow! I guess I can jump to level 40 for a bit. It's gonna make me do so much of that, like, number matching game with the towers. Oh, what is this? Well, probably you just do that, right? That's fine. Oh no, but now who's going to hurt the troll? Oh, these are separate pins. I gotcha. I've done it yet again. I definitely feel within me that this is gonna be one of those things that I open up for like 2 minutes a day. And I wind up like clearing every single one. Oh, so I have to pick one of these? You can only move forward like one tower at a time. This is skipping like a lot of steps, because like I said earlier, I do understand it the least. Why would I want the minus 50 potion? Do you have to go to every room? Look, what is this troll doing? I guess I would want times 3 and then minus 50. If I have to do the math. Look at this guy. Oh shit, but I'm not gonna have 500 to get this guy. So if I save the times 3 for after I go through more enemies, then that's how you do it. Oh no! I saw, don't laugh at me. I saw that you had to click the numbers really, really fast. Because the decisions that you make are like, it's like a button press. But the animations, the clock is still ticking down all the while. See, so look at this. I don't have to get the times 3 like right away. I can save up. Look at this, and then I do the times 3. I'm golden. Yeah, but it's gonna make me get it though. You have to go in the room with it. Get out of here. Man, I bet I'm the only one in the world with 37 IQ. Nobody can play the... Divided by 2?! What do you mean divided by 2? Well, I guess I'll divide sooner, right? That's not what 17 divided by 2 is. You lied. These guys have really got to stop with the gyrating. Oh, shit. How am I gonna divide by 2 here? Isn't it going to be impossible for me to have a good number by the end? I mean, I can do this, but then what about the guy at the end? Oh no, I should still be able to make it. Oh, did I miss you beating the parking lot from hell? Yes, you did! I beat it and I only got 2 out of 3 stars. But it happened. And it was really cool. I was very courteous to those who had the right of way. I mean my enemies. I mean my enemies! The most detestable, loathed creatures of all times. Pedestrians, more like detestrians, am I right? Yeah, my new goal is to like get to the final level of all of these games, but to do it I need more IQ. I guess it's better to just divide at the end, isn't it? Oh, okay. I wasn't paying attention to the math on these earlier, I thought that it was like some percentage of these guys that got added or something like complicated that I wasn't keeping track of. The way it really works is the sum of the guys that you fight gets added to your total. So when I factor in the fact that I have to do division, now I know. Now I can think about that. Yeah, I know it's better to divide earlier. But last time I divided last, and it seems to have worked out. So like, well, maybe I'm wrong about this. Right, because like 10 divided by 2, that's only a loss of 5, but 100 divided by 2 is like a loss of 50. Oh yeah, and then you can just barely get ahead of this guy. That makes sense. It's almost like they really did think about these as puzzles. And that's 3 stars. You're damn right it is. Give me my IQ. I don't know if this is completely correct, but it should be divide earlier, subtract later, add earlier, multiply later, based on how math generally works. Minus 999! Oh my god. Well, it's a great time to come up with a theory like that, because now it's like all put to the test. So what happens if it like goes to 0? Oh, then you die. Okay, well then I definitely have to multiply. So I think in this scenario, wouldn't I want to subtract and then divide? Because I want to have the smaller number when I perform that operation. Watch, and then that's going to be like just barely enough to beat the guy with 67, and that's what I'll do. These are actually kind of cute brain teasers. I held 0 respect for these ones. But there really is some amount of pleasure in thinking about this. Completely disregard my previous statement. Way ahead of you, Femi. Helpful advice in chat, not on my watch. Ooh, I think I want to multiply. I want to get these guys, and then I want to multiply, and then I want to subtract. Whoa! Check out the moves on the purple demon! With the pitchfork? Oh, fuck it up, dude! Coolest demon in the world. Somebody who, like, has never been on this stream, or has never seen this game before, like, tries to tune into the channel, and they see this and they think it's just like an actual mobile game. It's like, when does the stream start? Yes! That's another +1. Ooh, I can go to 45! Alright, what do we have here? Okay, so I guess 19 times 10 compared to like 10 times 10 is like a huge difference. So I'll try to go for these earlier. Oh no, but I should divide first. Oh, but not like that. Okay. Because I'm not gonna get the other guy then. So I go for this guy, and then I go for 18, and then I have to divide. Because look at this. Times 10 and then like minus 12. That's not gonna matter. Don't worry about it. Oh god, times 15? There's 2 minus 10s? What's going on in here? There's a guy with 718 in the next tower? Divided by 4, divided by 6? What is happening here? I guess I probably just want to go for the times 15 right away, don't I? With like the highest number that I'll possibly have. Oh, but I guess I could have like a slightly higher number if I went for these 2 guys and then I multiplied. But maybe it won't be that much of a difference. It's only a times 15 multiplier. Ooh. Alright, so these are all gonna, like, make me go lower now. So I have to think about this very hard. So, divided by 6... That's not gonna cut it. I can do... I think the highest I can do right now is, like, divided by 4. And then I can do this. I can't do either of these now. I can do this. Shoot, that's not gonna work. If I only had to do one of these, I'd still be able to get through, but no, now it's gonna be 150. This one's just, like, actually fascinating to me. Because, like, I don't get it right away, necessarily. Right, I think that's roughly what I did the first time. So as far as the strategy on this tower goes, I'm confident. I definitely started messing up when I got here. I could have multiplied to, like, a higher number if I wanted to. And I think I do. If I just get both of these guys first before multiplying. Wow, yeah, that does make a big, big difference. And now, the number's so high that dividing by 6 might actually be, like, not such a bad idea. I'll do the big division first. Yeah, this might barely just get me through. Would I divide or fight, though? There's fewer choices to make, but the stakes are higher. So if I do this now, then that's, like, I don't know, 1800 something. If I divide by 4 and then divide by 2, that should still be enough, right? Because then it'll be, like, 200, it'll be 900, and then it'll be, yeah. That's, like, I think, what is 9 divided by 4? That's, like, 250, right? Well, 250, that's 250,000. So I think it'll still be a little bit above 213. I don't think it'll be so low by a difference of it would be 125? Is a quarter of 900? Hold on, I have to prove that I can do this in my head, or I have no worth as a person. No, 125, that's not, okay, so 215, 225, right? And then that's, and then 225, that's 550, so that's too much. 100, final answer 175, and then that's 350, and then that's, oh my god. Whatever, I'm gonna click the buttons and I'll do the math. Why can't I do 900 divided by 4? I'm gonna be like in the next puzzle and I'm still gonna be thinking about this. What? Well, I guess the game couldn't do the math either. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I'm as smart as the Nintendo Switch. As much as the, what is it, like 4 gigabytes of RAM in this thing? I've got that in my head. I can run the entirety of Tears of the Kingdom in my brain. IQ too big crash screen. Okay, so as I was saying, okay, so if 1,000 divided by 2 is 500, then 900 divided by 2 has to be 450. And half of 450, if I divide that by 2 again, then that's 225. So 225, 450, some sort of third thing, and then 900. Don't worry about it. Oh my god, there's a gacha machine? Oh, there is like a clear all missions objective. That's scary. What's title plate? Oh. There's like a lot of online games that have been like introducing those kinds of little features these days. All right, take me back to Number Tower. Not stage 1. Remember when Super Mario Bros. Said that's how he played Odyssey at first? Wait, what? What are you trying to say that Super Mario Bros. Played Mario Odyssey in their head? I don't understand what that means. Also, I think 40 was the one I just tried, right? So I think it, like, saved that I won it. Oh, no, this is the one I was on. Okay. But what about my IQ? He was so poor he couldn't afford a Switch, so he would watch videos and then pretend to play the game in his head. Oh, man. I remember, I used to do that a lot with, like, Guitar Hero videos. I would, look up, like, modded versions of the game. To, like, look at, like, I don't know, like, Hotel Mario in Guitar Hero. I don't know if this is, like, a thing that anybody ever actually made, but, like, as an example, right? Like something that you wouldn't ever really see in Guitar Hero. And then I would pretend like I was playing that one. Or even just like something from like one of the many Guitar Hero games that they made that like I did not personally own. Because I only had like the one or two. Like I don't know if I even ever had the one that had like Through the Fire and the Flames. So I would look up like gameplay footage of that and then pretend that I could play Through the Fire and the Flames. I still really yearn for those plastic guitars, man. That 2010s era of rhythm games was so fucking good. Someone offered to buy him a Switch and he only agreed if they allowed him to pay them back? Jeez. Oh god, I like figured this out too, didn't I? I think I divide by 6 first, right? Yeah. And then from here it doesn't matter, because if I have to do both operations, I'll get the same output no matter what. Yup, there's my 1800. And then I do it, and then I win, and then the game doesn't crash. What if this stage is like just impossible to clear? You have to buy the full version to find out. Now we're good here. And I got 3 stars. Dude. I'm getting pretty close to like the end screen here. Let's see. Well, thankfully I already did the final version of Parking Lot, because it's like the hardest there ever is. I did the end of Cash Run. Yeah, these both don't have as many. Color Lab. There is more to do here. Bump me up by another 5. Holy shit, there's dark green now? Oh my, this music is so perfect. Like, so mobile gamey. I can do it, though. I can do it. I have to be careful, though. I have to watch out. Would I want yellow? Wait. No, that is a fail state. She hates me. Okay, so... maybe I should focus on the pink instead. I'll do pink. Because then I can do this, which gives me more red, which gives me more cyan, which gives me another empty flask. Oh, dumbass! It's okay, I can move it again. I can transfer this. I'll do this first, because then I can finish off the last of the red. And then I can do the last of the pink. Shit. Oh, this is... look at this! Look at this conundrum that I'm in now, though. Because all of the blue is at, like, the bottom of all of these flasks. Whoops. Wait, that's okay. Don't worry about it. Oh, shit. There goes my star rating. But I did figure it out. She loves my chemicals. What is it that I even spend the coins on? I didn't know that there was a world beyond the levels. Look at this. Now there's new shades of blue. How many more could there possibly be? Colors in the world. Probably not that many, right? whenever like you're looking at like the specs of a screen and they like boast how many different colors they can display, that's usually only like a 3-figure number, right? I'm getting very good at these. This is like one-dimensional cars, if you think about it. Like, it's a similar kind of order of operations. Shenanigans. Look at this! I'm gonna get 3 stars on level 45 of this shit. I think coins are for the titles and banners. This is the kind of proficiency that like a billion hours playing Webkinz minigames has trained me for. This has been the day. I think I can do more pin pulls now. I think if I only do like 1 or 2 more levels, then I'm good. Oh, there's water now too. And you don't want to destroy the treasure. Well, that's not so bad. Oh, that might be though. Or is it? I thought it... I want to make a bridge, right? Can I cross the water? Or does that have to be, like, solidified too? Oh, no, I'm gonna be stuck. It is gonna have to be a retry. Okay, okay. That makes sense. So the first thing that I want to do, then... Oh. I guess this is a little bit of a conundrum, isn't it? Because I'm gonna have to transfer some amount of water over here. And then I'll do this. This one isn't doing anything. And then if I do this one and I like drop it in the air, then there we go. I should be able to cross. Yay! Whoa! Going crazy on the ball. Still can't be stopped. Only 1 more IQ. Do I have a new number tower yet? No, not yet. I don't know, I'll do like level 30, whatever. Griffin, do you know much about fashion? Not really. I'm aware that I have like tastes about like something that I would like want to wear and something that I would not want to wear. Did I tell you guys that I got a choker last week? But I don't know. I have friends that are like really good at like designing outfits, and that's not where I'm very strong. But I don't know, why do you ask? What's the subject here? Oh, 60? That's gonna be too low. That's a reset. How is level 30 too hard for me? Believe it or not, yeah, in spite of how often I draw men like not wearing things, I do have a desire to know how to draw them wearing things. So I feel like one thing kind of like begets the other, you know? Like it's definitely something that I should like make an effort to know more about. I don't know, I'm getting the impression that I should like divide last on this one. I think they're trying to trick me. If I do this and then I multiply by 2, I should still be good. Oh, I might not be. No, not I clicked the wrong thing. But also I think it wouldn't have worked out anyways. Numbers aren't gonna get that close. I wonder what the trick is with this one. I feel like the option for men's casual wear is trash/really limited. Yeah, I don't know if I talked about this on stream or not, but I have not like bought clothes for myself since like high school. The only clothes that I've been acquiring since like 2017 is like the occasional Christmas pajama. But when I went on my trip, I'm like, I'm gonna buy clothes in advance before I go there, because, like, I'm not really in a situation where I can, like, freely wear, like, the things that I want, necessarily. But I will be able to over there, because we're all very LGBT and very chill. So I got a couple of things, aside from the choker. The choker is just, like, one of the last things I got here. I got many different kinds of thigh highs to pad out my because I only have, like, the one, like, gimmicky pair with, like, the 3D silicone kitty paw pads on the bottom, which are excellent and extremely high quality. You're not going to want to walk around in those every day. The extrusion does, like, put pressure on the feet in a way that's like, I'd rather be sitting down wearing these. But I got some, like, normal ones to go with that. And then I got some, like, stirrup ones as well. Which, if you don't know, that means they have, like, the holes in the bottom, like the way male Corrin wears. No particular reason I would have interest in wearing something like that, though. And then I got, like, a pink crop top hoodie, and then I got a nice, like, black skirt. And when I wear all of that at the same time, I become so powerful, and I go and I scream so loud, and the ceiling collapses. The walls just, like, burst away. So that's, like, that's where I'm at right now with men's casual wear. I've exhausted whatever, like, skater boy shit I was on in, like, the mid to late 2010s, and I'm paving new roads. I'm not gonna be able to beat this guy if I don't get him now. It's the final level. It's the hardest math there's ever been. I'm in a situation where I need to get basically an entirely new wardrobe because I put on a bunch of weight, parentheses in a good way, over quarantine, and now nearly none of my work-appropriate clothing fits. So the kitty thigh highs are not work-appropriate? Let's see. So if I divide now, then that's no good. But only one of these is going to be the right answer. I guess I should pick the highest one and then divide. And then, so 124... Yeah, I should still be good after one division. The thigh highs are not appropriate. And I'm looking through fashion for men's, it's just t-shirt, shorts, etc. Yeah. I did also get, I don't know if you guys see people talking like this on Twitter very often, but I see a lot of posts where it's like, I don't know, a picture of some guy in a sitcom in the 80s, and they're, like, wearing, like, a crop top and, like, really, like, skimpy shorts, and it's like, why did we ever go back? But nobody ever, like, walks the walk on this. So another thing that I also got, what are they called? Like dolphin cut shorts? And those are also, like, extremely good. However, this is also not work appropriate. Yeah, I don't know what like is work appropriate and cute for men. That is a very difficult question to answer. Maybe ask the goblins or the trolls. The trolls know what the fuck is up. They have a very successful career. They work on the 3rd floor of their tower. So if I divide now, that's no good. I should probably multiply at the end, right? I'll multiply at the end. I'll get the smaller number this time. And then I'll divide. That'll be enough for 245. Oh, no the fuck it won't! Oops. That's the Cuphead Devil in the final room. No, it's not. Don't say that about the Cuphead Devil. Okay. 608. I think this is still technically good enough. I don't know if there's, like, supposed to be one exact path to the end, or if, like, there is a specific, only one way that works. Like, how loose this is. But if the cars can be loose, I don't see why the math can't be loose. aren't these all gonna cancel each other out? If this is like, this is 5 and then this is 7. So if you're gaining more than you're losing. I can't do any of the divisions right now, so it has to be... These ones will cancel each other out right away. And then if I divide, I can still get this guy. Oh man, that's not gonna take me to the right. Okay, so if I divide first, then that's worse. If I multiply to like 5,000 and then divide by 3, then that's better than if I divide by 3 and then multiply by 5. I think that makes sense. No, I would need to be at like more than 6,000 for that to work. I mean, those numbers are pretty close though. For a first run? Come on. The order of the multiplying and division doesn't matter, they're the same operation. That's true. I did the math, you need more points before you get to the last one. Oh my, thank you, Femi. I don't know if I can handle this one on my own. Like, I'm definitely doing this first division way too late. I liked my strategy early on of getting like the biggest guys in the room first. But I guess that also means that you lose more at this very same time that you gain more, is the problem. But if I pick a small number, I might not make it. Alright, 248. I mean, I guess it's better than this guy. Why not? So really, if I divide by 2 and multiply by 3, then it's not the same as the opposite? I guess now that I'm dwelling on it a little bit more, and it does make sense. But just to be safe, I think dividing first and then multiplying is spiritually better. Okay, 717. I might be able to swallow like one division. No, I can't actually. Is the only part of this that matters like at what point you decide to get the guy? Because I don't think clicking on these that affects it in any way. Well, like I said before, I'll cancel these out first. Or, oh shit, this is how you do it. Look at this, I'm gonna get the guy and then I'm gonna multiply. Oh, my numbers! I just, like, took it so for granted that, like, of course I could do it. With this game, there's likely some 1 to 2 points of rounding that affect order, but dividing by 2 is the same as times 0.5, so times 3 times 0.5 is always going to be times 1.5. I think I get it. Yeah, so you gotta go for the times 10 early. Math was never meant to be this hard. Oh. I couldn't get to the first tower anymore! I was having problems with this earlier. So what happens if it's a draw then? What about this? What, that still counts as a loss? Alright, good to know. But take a look at this. This is definitely a strategy that I was not doing before. Probably because it gives me like awful fucking numbers, actually. Like, it's already ruined my run. Yeah, you have to do the times 10, like, at exactly this point. No sooner, no later. Well, also, you have to get this guy, too. Uh-huh. And this is kind of where it all falls apart. It all goes off the rails. Okay, so I'm going to start picking the smallest guys first, because every time that I go to the next tower after trying that, I have, like, numbers left over. And I get the feeling that, like, I'm doing it right when I'm exactly 1 unit higher than the other guy. It's like, okay, there's something that it wants me to do that I'm, like, understanding now, right? Yeah, like this, for example, right? Like, that's your clue. And then you do 265, then that's gonna be, like, just barely above 124. Or, you know. Something equal to it. So that's the clue. That's the tip. It's Griffin's tip. So I have to divide as early. So if I get this guy now, I'll do this, then divide, then I'll get the swords. Because look, now this is going to be just above. What the? It's backwards of what I said it would be. I guess I'll do this now. If I was like just 1 above, that would have been like perfect. I guess I'll divide then fight. Something with this game is that each level is actually just a series of mini puzzles. You always want to leave each tower with the maximum value so you can solve each tower independently. Is 611 a good number? Probably, man. Right, because I definitely wasn't able to get this guy just, like, off the bat before. I was taking that for granted earlier. Okay. Like, 2,111 is in sight of what I have right now. But apparently the order that I pick these doesn't matter, so don't worry about it. Times 5 divided by 3. Wait a second, no. 1156 is like a very similar number to what I had last time. Times 5, that's not gonna be 2,111! Oh, brother. What, didn't I literally have like 1,924 the last time I tried getting to the end? I mean, I understand this to the degree that, like, the maximum value is, like, this theoretical thing. But I'll never know when I've actually hit it. I just keep fighting enemies, keep getting the weakest guy, and then divide as soon as you can. And that's, like, a good, like, general, like it's like a rule of thumb. See, because then that's exactly 133. So I fought this guy, but what if I get 124 and then divide after that instead? Would that still be good enough for this? No, it's definitely not. So you do have to do it the other way. I think I did all... The first 2 towers are, like, solved, I'm pretty sure. This is my new cars. This is my new, like, I have to solve this. Yeah, you get the smallest guy, then you divide, then you get 132, then you divide, then you get 124. It's quite simple, really. Only problem is there's another 2 towers after that to figure out. I'm gonna go for the guy with the bigger number first again, I think. I don't know. I think that gives me, like, more freedom later on. And then I do that last? I don't know. This kind of smells to me like it's gonna be exactly like the 600 that I had before, though, right? No, that's 723. I think that's, like, slightly better than what I had before. Can I afford to divide it all? No, I can't. You're optimal so far. What if I divide by 3 early? I've always been saving divide by 3 last. But I don't know. I think also maybe I'm just delusional. Times 5 times 2 divided by 2. That's gonna be like 1,000 again, though, right? This is gonna be like exactly 1,900 and some bullshit. Wait, what? What? Now what good does that do? For the last tower, you had 700 something going in, which meant you could divide early and then kill the guy. Could I? But their value is 500. 700 divided by 2 is under 500, and 700 divided by 3 is under 500. I don't see how that shakes out. But it's good to know the other stuff is optimal, because I have found myself, like, wringing my hands a lot over, like agonizing over which is, like, the right choice. As long as I can just repeat that and then get back to the same sequence to make a different choice. You know, not to describe what I'm doing as brute forcing or anything, but I just want to try again is all. This is different. This is different from what I did before. These numbers aren't real. This should still work. This should just barely be above. And that always means that I did it right. Yeah, I've got to take one of these guys out. I'll do the higher number first again. I guess I have to. Or unless... Yeah, no, it's better to do this first. And then... No, this is gonna be like 600 something, right? It might be 7 something. Yeah, 720, okay. Yeah, none of these are like divisible. Wait a second. What if I did times 5 at like my absolute highest? Because then I would have like a huge number. And then I divide by 3. And then I get this guy. And then, oh no. That's gonna be exactly where I left off, though. I thought I was onto something for a second. You were close? Is that like the right idea though? Like I want to like do some weird shit like that? I think if I go for the lower guy on the first tower and then the higher guy on the second tower, then that's technically a slightly better benefit. Because then I have this. So is that going to be higher or lower than 128? It's a little bit higher. Look at that. It's a little bit higher. The number is just slightly better. Which means if I apply that same principle here... No, but I don't have that nice of a lead. Uh-huh. I guess the order of these doesn't matter. So then that's 723, 3 points better. There's like slight ways to do it. I mean, there was one where I was like 2110. So I think I technically like already know the right answer. I just need to like have slightly better numbers earlier. I think 723 is the best you can get at the last tower. Well, I know so. So my only choices are to multiply or to troll. It makes sense to do this sooner and then multiply after, I guess? That's true. So I'll do it. And so none of this matters. Wait a second, 400 times 5? That might be within spitting distance of 2111. Fuck it! It's exactly the same! No, I'm kind of with the purple demon on this one. It's like a teensy bit funny. Man, so there's like one tiny, like 1 centimeter thing that's out of place. One little choice. You are so mine. Like, the rest of this seems pretty damn solved, though. As long as I'm only dealing with, like, the divided by 2s in these next 2 towers that I'm doing, these ones aren't scary to me. Once it's, like, divided by 3 times 5, that's when I start to panic. Uh-oh. That doesn't seem optimal. Well, what if I divide now and then get this guy? What kind of number is that? I mean, this is gonna be like 600 again, though, right? 611? Look at that. 11,560. You'd think that would be a path to the end, but it simply is not. Oh. Yeah, I've been in the 1,920 something range a couple of times as well. Something about this particular view does, and maybe it's also the stickman, feels like very evocative of like Flash games. Like, you know, maybe not including the math, but other elements of this for sure. Just like being in like these small rooms, and you see lots of them at once. And also there you have a sword, and there's killing. It may help if you think about how you can group the multiplication and the division in the last tower. Right, I mean, that's how I've been thinking about it too, because if every single block in the last tower is an operation and only one of them is a troll, then the only decision to make is at what point do I decide to get the troll. And sometimes it's earlier, sometimes it's later. And so I think for this one I do want to get the bigger guy and then the smaller guy. When I do smaller and then bigger, I seem to get like a less good number. That's just gonna be 600 again, though. I don't know what I did. No, that's 723. That's 723. So that's the maximum right now. What if I did ×2 and then I got the guy and then I divided by 2? Wouldn't I technically wind up with like a little bit of a bigger number than I would otherwise have? Because I always save the divided by 2 for the end, is my thing. And then if I ×5 divided by 3, that might just barely be beneath 2111. $300 × 5? No, that's still not going to be it. Dividing after you kill the troll makes you lose more because of the troll gains. Oh, you're right, you're right. 1658. No, that's a pittance. I don't know, I just feel like I've already tried, like, killing the troll early so many times, and it's never gotten me to a win, so I want to, like, diverge from that in some sort of, like, wild way. It's like, oh, well, like, this could have been one of these, like, neglected things that I just never would have thought to do. I'm trying to think outside the box, in a world full of nothing but boxes of math. Try to figure out how to get the division ahead of the troll. Oh. Oh! I think I get it. I think I get it. Because I do always have, like a surplus. Because the troll is like 500 something, and I'm coming in with 723. There's a way I can fudge the numbers where I can, like, still be a little bit above that, and I can, like, be doing different operations. Okay. $42. This smells like 700 something. I've never, like, for certain whether or not I did it correctly until I actually see it with my own eyes. 723. Okay, okay. So, if I divide by 3 early, then that's the biggest loss, and I just eat that as soon as I possibly can, instead of saving it to the end, when I'm dividing 3 of, like, the really big number that I could possibly get. If I multiply by 2, that's going to be 482, which is not enough for this, which means I pretty much have no choice but to multiply by 5 now. And then if I do that, I can theoretically see that being above 2111, but it'll be close. It's like within like a 2000-ish range. Shit, okay, let's do it. Or, I divide now. See, this is the thing, the multiplication and the division only cancel out if I do them back to back. I think I just cracked it. Because look, I divide by 2, I'm still above, I get this. This is going to be 1100, I multiply that by 2 and I'm still on top. By a long shot as well. 2294? Yeah, that's what I fucking thought. Oh, you thought this was a rabbit? She thought this was a rabbit? And it's 3 stars! Just a kiss over the wire. Look at that, that's 50. So number tower, that's the final level done. Parking lot, final level done. That wasn't like the last minigame, was it? I could swear that I had more color lab to do still. Yes! This one I don't even have to, like, think about doing. It just comes to me naturally. Damn right I unlocked a new stage with my accumulated IQ. Damn right. The final level to end all final levels. How's it gonna happen? What are we gonna do? Uh-huh. I like this. This is looking good so far. I gotta move this for a little bit. I can make a full vial of the dark green right now if I do this. And then... Ooh. I could choose my next move very carefully here. If I dump this, then I have access to all the blue. And then... Oh dear. Okay, well, now I have an empty vial here. Then the slightly paler blue. Boom, that's done. And now more red goes here, and green goes here, and yellow goes here. Man, I'm on fire with this right now. It might not be 3 stars, but this is like flawless. What, that was the final level? After all the math, that's it? I just can't be stopped. Oh! Well, that's it, right? That's everything. Pinpole? There's one more. This kind of is like the mobile game ad game to end all mobile game ad games, though. So spiritually, I can also... Holy shit! Destroy everything? Okay, well, I already messed it up, I think. So, if I just open this up, I'm gonna get gobbled by the goblins. That's no good. In bed with a goblin? Okay, so let's pull this. I gotta figure out a way to get these guys out of here. Oh, okay. Well, that'll do the trick. Okay. Am I allowed to do this, or will I get shot too? Oh, dear! I didn't know that was part of the rules. Okay. Because the troll only starts moving... Oh, God. I think this is the first thing I pull. And then... What is the point of the rock? What does the rock accomplish? I don't see any way that can actually be used in a way that valuably hurts anybody, except for the fact that I guess maybe you can drop it here. Problem being, it doesn't make the troll explode. Guess there's no harm in pulling that. Or this. Oh, that's right, because they always go after these guys. Oh, okay. Which means... Oh. Right, that makes sense. So if I drop this now, and I drop this now, and I pull this... I don't know what I'm gonna do about this top left guy. Oh, well, I'm free, though. I can lift this. Now what, though? I'm not everything! Destroy everything is other guys. We're back to another parking lot. Okay, so I need to do this. I need to make sure that they don't fall down that hole, actually. Do this and then fall down the hole. And that's like the only difference of what needed to happen. I guess the idea is that you do this, and then that clears a path like this. There's kind of a couple of different ways to solve this, come to think of it. Why is it standing on top, though? Okay, so that's no good either. Getting the trolls moving early is like a good play, but it has to be more than that. I just don't know what it is I'm supposed to do about the dynamite that's like above my head. I have no idea how to destroy that. There's boulders and there's water involved. But there's no way I can transport that all the way to the left to actually, like, ignite the fuel. Just thinking out loud, if I lead with that, is that anything? No, it definitely is not. Good to know. Well, okay, so then if I drop this first, hold on. This is gonna be some fast footwork, but I can do it. Oh, okay, but the stickman doesn't walk out of the way once you pull the wall. They kind of just like hanging out in the bottom left corner. Because I thought if I got rid of the goblins and then I moved over to the right, then that would have been something, but this guy doesn't like to run away. There's nothing scary. I mean, that's kind of something. There's like a... Oh. I think I understand. So... both of these can move. And I'm just gonna let this guy hang out up here for a little bit. Maybe they'll want to go somewhere else. Good. Oh, I don't know. I gotta get them to like whack the dynamite somehow. Is there a way for that to happen? Hold on. Let's do some more experimentation. If they're like in the middle of their whacking animation and they fall down during it, are they able to like hit the dynamite and the guy in like one swing? I don't know. I don't think that's possible. Unless I gotta do it like a teensy bit earlier. No, definitely not. Wouldn't that be such like a great strategy though? I'm a little bummed that that's not how it works. Can I use this to like shoot the dynamite with this? Oh, that might be how it works. Hold on. Right, and then that's gonna activate the trap and then it keeps firing after that, doesn't it? Oh, I don't think it does. Oh, great. Yeah, this thing is such a mystery to me. There's no way to move the dynamite to get it, like, out of that little ledge. It's sitting in a little alcove. It's recessed a little bit because it's sitting on top of the pin, not a platform. I think I'm getting a little bit too, like, bogged down in making that, like, the first operation. I like doing this. That feels like something. Right. Well, what if I do this? That's pretty much what happened before. Pull more of these. You got this, thank you. I needed to hear that at a time like this. Oh! Shoot them anyways? We all die together. Nobody makes it out unscathed. I would either need... There's two plans here. Because one of them involves bringing something over to the dynamite to make it explode, and the other involves bringing the dynamite away from me to make it explode. Because gravity will get the job done. So is there anything that can move me? That's actually a great idea. Hold on. If I'm able to mutually kill everybody, that counts as a strategy. So let's do the bottom floor first, because the top floor isn't going to get in anybody's way here. So bottom floor comes first. Right? And I do this. And this dynamite, I'll leave it to do its own thing. It can figure itself out. And I drop this, and I'm like, maybe there's like some... Because that's gonna be constantly firing now is the thing. But if I can find a way to destroy that, then maybe the stickman will feel safe, like, walking around or something. I'm afraid that's another soft lock. This really is the hardest one of these puzzles that has ever been devised. They weren't lying about this. I think lava is the only thing that you can use to kill the crossbow. I think if you drop it on one of the troll's heads, then that's also like a mutual kill. The problem is, that would happen before the two goblins, so I'd have to figure out another way to get to them. Hold on, I just got... Whoa! Not what I meant to do. Let me just, like, demonstrate that so we're all on the same page. If I do this, that also works. No, it doesn't? Oh. Okay. Go right on ahead, then. One day my plan will come true. I wonder... The goblins, they do move once they have the player in their sights. And I'm thinking moving the goblins is a part of how to win this. If I can get the top guy to move. Oh, I see. You're saying I should do this. Oh shit, no, you're right, this is huge. As long as that lava stays the fuck away from me, at least. Oh no! Okay, we'll keep the door closed for a little bit longer, but that might be a good strategy. I kind of like that. What I like about this is that the operations, there are like... They're not hopelessly, interconnected. There's a degree of like, okay, and then I figure out these guys, and I figure out these guys, and then it doesn't have to be the end of the world. Right. I'm just really scared of this dot that's like slowly moving towards me. I can do this in the meantime. Doesn't really do anything about the lava. Like, it's getting closer, look! I think the key is destroying the left bomb, but how? Well, if I can get the troll to come to me. Like, I want to open this gate, because that will make me vulnerable. I just don't want the lava to touch me, because that's what happened the last time I tried it. So it's gonna kiss, and now it's gonna stop moving. So that's no longer a threat. Because what the stickman used to do is, like, they loved to move around, and they've lost their love for life. I mean, the troll might want to do some pathfinding now that I open this. Are they going to move from up there? No. So I can do this, and that's the only thing left about it. Yeah, I found like several solutions to wipe out every single other object on the board. This is the only thing that like has not added up. But... what if I destroyed the crossbow early? Because if the troll can make it across... No. Unless the explosion, like, shoots the lava. It, like, has, like, a physics force. I think top troll is before crossbow, because then crossbow can kill top troll. That's true. I guess I just wasn't done expecting them to be a part of, like... I don't know. Because let's say I do get to that theoretical state. By the way, that also neutralizes... Well, now I have nothing to destroy the crossbow, though. Like, I've at least gotten this far before. Where everything is gone, but these two things... Wait, what? Oh! You don't even need to destroy the props, it's just the guys. What kind of prop... Okay, maybe next time we can lead with destroy everyone instead of destroy everything. Because those are things that are still left in that damn room. Look, I can do this so much faster now, look at this. I resent this one so hard now. I already knew the answer. Wait, no, I fucked it up. I fucked it up. I want to get a 3-star on this because I know that like it's not fair. This is some hot nonsense. Okay, well that's technically not 3 stars. Look at this, the bomb does, it just doesn't even count the bombs. Yeah, weird instructions. I don't know, do I even want 3 stars that bad? Look at the rest of this board. Not like it matters. I think there's some sort of like intrinsic feeling that like maybe I'll feel like I'll have 1 more if I did 3 stars. But the truth is that pin pull has 1. And broadly speaking, the rest of it. So what is the gacha machine? I guess this is like another thing that I can use coins for. The daily gacha spin! Wow. Cool. Oh, achievements? Look at that. But there's still question marks. Missions? Oh. 250 times? Yeah, I don't know. I think I played this as much as like, streaming would be interesting for. So, that was a cool game. I had a good time with that. That was, yeah, you want those games, right? So here you go, now let's see you clear them. Thank you for watching. Coming up next is a very cool game called Promise Promise and is, with all likelihood, not on IGDB, so I don't know how I'm gonna put it on Twitch, but that is what's coming next, and I'll launch that, and I'll be back in a second. Please hold.